Libra, Libra. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even cross watchers. This timeless message is a prediction for you. And I've heard fulfillment will come in 3 days to 3 months, depending on where you are on the time scale, but it is a prediction nonetheless. We're going to take the actual prediction itself from the LIBRA cards, and then we'll clarify. So what is the prediction for Libra, please, and thank you. All right. Be encouraged with the knowledge that complications will disperse and the situation will gently unfold itself to your satisfaction and peace of mind, like the night gently unfolds itself into day. So something is being complicated. It's been complicated. It's been difficult. It's been challenging, but it's about to shift its face. Let's clarify this prediction using the wisdom of the golden path for our viewers. Listeners, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please clarify this prediction for our viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So somewhere where things have been complicated, it's going to lighten up. It will lighten up. It will lighten all the way up into daylight. Where it was night, it's going to be daylight. Where it was dark, it's about to be light. Where it was confusing, it's about to be clear. I keep getting the energy of confusion, but let's see. Clarify this prediction for Libra, please, and thank you. Really? Okay. I haven't kept both of these. I haven't had two in this position for anybody, but Libra, you have two. And I'm being told to keep both. So one is Sea of Love. Look at that. Sea of Love. You are fully supported and loved. Okay, the other card is Masquerade. I feel like this is what it was, and that's what it's going to. Complications, false things being revealed. I feel like you're also going to have knowledge of where you need to protect yourself and maybe conceal some of yourself from others for whatever reason. You don't need to be out in front of others in a certain way, or maybe you felt like you couldn't be out. Maybe it was complicated for you to come out, but you're coming out. Let's go ahead and find out what led up to this, where you're at now, and reveal more about this prediction. All right, so we're going to use the Color Your Own Tarot, which is a deck I've been working on coloring for 4 or 5 years now. Little by little, from time to time, we sit and color. So let's just go. What will you reveal for our viewers about the past, present, at the present being the time that they view this video, and the unfolding of 3 weeks to 3 months from the time of their viewing this video regarding this prediction of them taking encouragement with the knowledge that the complications will disperse and the situation will unfold to their satisfaction. You will be satisfied. You may not see how that's true right now. Let's look at the past energy. The past energy for you. Okay. Past energy. Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. Current energy. 5 of Swords. Upright. Future is 7 of Swords. The divine plan will be revealed. Okay. The Tower in reverse. Something fell together. Something fell apart so something could fall together. The building was burning and these two people was trying to climb back inside is what I see. The Star in reverse, there was a feeling of hopelessness. There was a loss of hope, a loss of trust. But something faded had happened. Let's look at this Tower in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. Yeah, situation ended. Somebody didn't want to be by themselves. Somebody didn't want the situation to end. They kept praying. They kept asking, trying to climb back into this burning building. Something was coming down, but they just kept, both of them. It was both sides of it, just trying to come back in. Come back into this. The 5 of Swords, difficulties, things changing, change of mind, change of ideas, trying to go with the flow that the universe is showing you, being okay with however it turns out, releasing attachments to outcomes, looking for solutions. Okay. Current energy is clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Swords upright. And we have the Emperor. I feel like you're being pushed to expand, and part of the situation that you're being pushed to expand from brings, it's going to bring hurt to other people. So it's challenging for you to reach for what you're being pushed to. But to stay where you are, it's like falsely portraying yourself, putting yourself out there in an energy that you really aren't aligned with. You're not this person. You're not this situation. And you're fooling yourself when you got to go out there and be the sea of love. So let's see, what is the Seven of Swords as the divine plan is revealed in the future, the prediction of this, gently unfolding, the night gently unfolding into day. It looks like the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So Four of Pentacles is pulling back your energy from investing into this situation, and it's caused you to have some doubts, right? And using your strength to go ahead and go get what's yours. Go ahead and go get what's yours. Go ahead and go fulfill your purpose. You've been through a lot in your life, and everything you've been through was so you could go share that strength with others. You've gained a lot of stability. Part of the divine plan of your life was to take all this loss that you dealt with in the past, all the learning that you did in the past, and once you had that light as a hermit, to shine the light on others because they're lost with this Page of Swords in reverse. And you see that, trying to focus on one specific situation or individual is just heartbreaking. It's disappointing. And when you could open that energy up and share it with more people and create more of an effect where it will work. Just because it doesn't work here doesn't mean it won't work over there. Just because this one doesn't take the lessons and the blessings that you're sharing doesn't mean it won't work over there with the other ones. There's all these other ones that's just waiting for you to show up with these lessons and blessings. And once they get just the littlest hint of it, they'll latch onto it. They're going to make change. They're going to run with those things that they learned from you. That's why the Sea of Love is here. But it's like you have a choice. Are you going to diminish yourself, cover up who you really are, and hide in the masquerade, which is making you not feel good? Or are you going to just go out there, be vulnerable, and put it out and spread this information and let it flow out? Because the cold part about it is once you do choose to do this, which is what this prediction is saying you're going to do, it's like everyone you tell, it doubles. So they're going to go tell somebody else. They're going to be like, oh, guess what I learned? This really helped me. I figured something out. I had this conversation with this person while I was sitting over at this spot. And this conversation with this person, it really just changed my life. But see, for you to have that conversation, you got to break this attachment to whatever this is. This burning building that's burning down, and you keep trying to climb back into it. It's not serving you well. But see, this whole situation has had you from where you're at now. You're like, I thought it was destiny. I thought it was fate. I thought it was meant to be. That's why you've been trying to keep climbing into this burning building. You keep trying to save it because you can't see the why in it yet. Not as clearly as you would like to be able to. Let's go ahead and see what my baubles, my runes, and my shells have to add. Okay. And from the runes. All right. Spirit is all up in your life, telling you you're moving into a positive future. Yeah, this whole situation is a thorn in your spine. In other words, it's there. You can sustain it. You can deal with it, but it is not, first off, it's not pleasant. It's not easy. It's difficult. It's a challenge. It's like you've gathered so much from this challenge. And once you face and move forward and go through this darkness and realize what you ain't been wanting to see for yourself, that, you know, this is very painful to continue in this cycle. It's a downward spiral rather than an upward spiral. We're looking for an upward spiral, and it's a downward spiral. This was a situation that you tried to force. There's a lot of putting of force. But, you know, in the moments that you had where you went off on your own in the past, you had serendipitous moments that you aligned with the universe, and what you shared your knowledge, your wisdom, your energy with different ones who was in a different place of alignment for it. And now I feel like you sitting here looking back and you're saying, well, I chose to go back into this situation. I went back in this burning building to try to rescue me, take me in your arms, rescue me. Yes, so you was trying to save somebody that was calling for your help. You try to help, you try to save, you try to do what you could do. But there's still more for you. And it's like, you know that. Not to say that this wasn't worth it. This was worth it. But it's energetically, it's not allowing you to grow. It's like a regression of your energy, and you're trying to expand your energy. You're being brought to this point of expansion, and now you're getting brought to this point of expansion that you just cannot deny. You got to go get this. You got to get out there. You got to put this out. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to take your power and you're going to move with it. You're going to choose to move with your power in the direction that it's calling you. And it's opening up untold blessings in your future. Spirit is blessing you for choosing this. You'll be blessed for choosing this. And wisdom is telling you that, you know, universe got anything or anyone you have to let go of in this. The universe got them. They're taken care of too. They will be forced to expand by your choice to expand, by your choice to grow, to elevate, to evolve. They will be forced to elevate, to evolve. You can't do it for them. You've taken them as far as you can. The rest is up to them. All right. These are the messages that I have for you now. This prediction for 3 days to 3 months from the time you find it. So until next time, laters.